Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
Number 2, a freshman center from Tremont, Mississippi, Madison McCann. Number 3, a freshman middle blocker from Mississippi, Ashland. Number 4, a sophomore DS from Ellisville, Mississippi, Harley Robinson. Number 5, a sophomore utility player from Shropshire, Mississippi, Bailey Bailey. Number 7, a sophomore outside hitter from Corinth, Mississippi, Arthur Swanson. Number 9, a sophomore DS from Corinth, Mississippi, Mia Griffin. Number 10, a freshman outside hitter from Punta, Mississippi, Sadie Stevens. Number 11, a sophomore setter from Punta, Mississippi, Audrey Hammer. Number 12, a sophomore middle blocker from Lexington, Alabama, Anna Grace White. Number 13, a redshirt freshman right side hitter from Corinth, Mississippi, Savannah Palmer. Number 16, a freshman middle blocker from Lewisburg, Mississippi, Kendall Finnegan. Number 20, a freshman libero from New Hope, Mississippi, Kinsley Wright. Number 21, a freshman center from Killen, Alabama, Presley Jones. Number 23, a sophomore panther from Starkville, Mississippi, Abby Upchurch. The head coach for the Indians is Addie McGregor. She is assisted by C. Taylor and the managers Riley Stanford, Mandy Howells, and Carly Taylor. Let's play volleyball.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
First American offers online and mobile banking features to make your banking experience easy and safe. Activate or deactivate your debit card as needed, attach images to your transactions, apply travel notices to your account, and make person-to-person payments. You can even set up text alerts to guard against unauthorized spending or just to monitor your account balance. The best part is that you can bank anytime, anywhere.
At First American National Bank, get that hometown feel the high-tech touch.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we put the brakes on the Davis Ford pregame show here. Our third and final match of the day will feature ICC versus Freed-Hardeman University's JV squad. They just dropped a 3-0 decision to Gadsden State. Gadsden went 1-1 on the day after they lost 3-0 to the Indians in the opening match of the afternoon. ICC, they'll be in their blue uniforms, libero in white. And for Freed-Hardeman, that looks like maroon trimmed in white. As it'll be ICC to start things off here. Audrey Hamill will serve it away here for the Indians. This First American National Bank opening serve. As that one's going to be deep, and the point will go the way of the Indians. Let's take a look at today's Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works starting lineups for ICC, and it looks like this. Number 3, Ashlyn Isbell. Number 5, Bailey Baker. Number 9, Maya Griffin. Number 10, Sadie Stegall. Number 11, Audrey Hamill. Number 12, Anna Grace White. And number 20 is Kinsley Woolbright. That serve goes into the net, and the point goes the way of Freed-Hardeman. Baker sends that one back, and Freed was ready for it. Nice dig there by the Indians. Sweeps it over here to Baker. Baker goes cross court and gets the kill. Nice job there by Bailey coming across the way and sending that one home. As we'll get a substitution coming into the match here. This is going to be Aubrey Swanson into the contest. Griffin will check out. This substitution being brought to you by our friends over at Renaissance Bank. They are the bank that understands you. You can find out why by visiting renaissancebank.com. Tried to go over the top of the wall, but it was scooped up nicely there by the Indians. Swanson, yes. I had to pick on Aubrey a little bit as she came up to talk to us after that first match. Asked her if she'd been working out a little bit. She was a little bit too strong on some of those serves, and she said she'll get it adjusted this match, and that was a nice adjustment there. Look what I found, an ace. Sneaks across there, and Baker kind of laughs that one off as it hits the top of the tape, rolls over, and ICC now leads 4-1 here in the opening set. Baker sends this one on its way. And tried to scoop that one up but couldn't do so, and the point goes the way of Freed-Hardeman. Got some more students making their way in here to the Davis Event Center this afternoon. The cheerleaders are here for this second match. First time we've had them here this season. Got Raphael Henry shooting highlights on the floor. Adam Robinson is shooting photos for ICCimages.com. Cal Brown is updating our social medias. You can find us there at Let's Go ICC. And there's Swanson again. So Aubrey has made that adjustment, and of course the camera never really messed up in that previous match, and it's starting to get out of focus again here. We're going to try to fight through it a little bit. There's a block at the net. It was like Isbell and Stegall both teamed up for that block, and ICC now takes a 6-2 advantage here in the opening set of the match. Woolbright will be back to serve this one away. Trying to go over the top, and Woolbright digs it up, but just couldn't quite pop it up enough for Stegall to chase down, and the point goes the way of Freed-Hardeman. 6-3 now is the score. Substitution getting set to come in here. This looks like that'll be number 21. LaCroix coming into the match. She'll send the serve on this way. That was Robinson that eats it up that time. Trying to come left side on the attack. Go with the soft touch. Woolbright was there. Now they go backside to Stegall. Stegall couldn't quite get that one across. It goes into the net, and it's now a 6-4 contest in favor of the Indians. So LaCroix will continue to serve here. And there's Swanson again. Nice adjustment that time by Albury. Saw where the defense was favoring her right side, went cross-body on the attack and got the kill. 7-4 now is the score. You've got number 21, that's Presley Jones, into the contest, along with number 13, Savannah Carr. Substitutions being brought to you by Little Caesars here in Fulton. And a nice job just finding the seam in the defense that time by Freed Hardeman. And now this is going to be Shelby Morgan that's going to go back and send this serve on the way. We welcome all the members of the ICC family tuned in here on Let'sGoICCTV.com. We do want to say a special hello to those that are watching in favor of Freed Hardeman, as that one just a little bit too deep. Trying to go for that back corner and nearly got it as it goes out of bounds, and the point goes the way of the Indians. And now ICC will send in a sub. Baker will re-enter, and Robinson will check out. Swanson will step back to serve for the Indians. Looking for the kill, nicely received that time by Swanson. They go over to Baker. Baker, no, good dig there. Now they come in left side, trying to go over the top of the block. Do so, now the Indians leave it back. Carr drops it home. Nice job there by Savannah coming in and going with the soft touch over the top of the defense. Now this is send Swanson back to serve again. Line drive serve, taken nicely that time, but Freed couldn't do anything with it. It goes into the net, and the point goes the way of the Indians. They now double up Freed Hardeman here by the score of 10-5. Swanson quickly puts it back in play. That one blocked, but the Indians ready for it. Good hustle that time by Jones to get it across, but a little bit of communication on who was going to go get that one that time, and the ball falls, and it goes to the point to Freed Hardeman. Substitution coming in here. Griffin will check back into the contest. This substitution being brought to you by Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works. Deering will step back and get ready to serve this one for Freed. Indians kind of run into each other there. And they finally do get it across on the third touch. Tried to hammer that one home, but blocked and put away. I believe that was Presley Jones teaming up with Savannah Carr on that block. India's now up 11-6. Isbell with the ace. Got a little miscommunication on the part of Freed Hardeman that time, and it kind of pinballed around between a couple of players. And ICC now up 12-6. This one's going to be a little bit too deep that time, as Isbell strong on that one. Point will go the way of Freed Hardeman, and that will allow Woolbright to check back into the contest. Also, it looks like Morgan Wilson will check in for Freed Hardeman. This knuckleball served on its way. ICC ready for it. Anna Grace White puts it in the backside, and that's going to be a lifting call. Just wasn't ready for the ball that time, and a nice kill there for White as she went with the power and was able to put that one home. Hamill will come back into the contest here for the Indians, along with Sadie Stegall. It's a substitution that's being brought to you by the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. Hamill getting set to send this First American National Bank serve on its way, and that's going to turn into an ace. The Indians playing with a good pace, a good rhythm. So looking pretty sharp to start here. Hamill getting set to send this one on its way. That one dug up nicely. Now they will go left side on the attack. Try to cross court it. Indians ready. Woolbright leaves it out for Stegall. Stegall sends that one, but good job getting that one across. And then does it stay in? Yes, it does. Well, a nice return that time as she just kind of swatted at it. Was able to find that line and get it in there. And it's now 14-8 in favor of the Indians. And tried to block it, deflected out of bounds, and the Indians will collect the point. Credit to Keel that time to Baker. She'll go back to serve, and we'll have a substitution coming in. Swanson will check in, and Griffin will check out, thanks to Davis Ford right here in Fulton. So Baker getting set to step into the serve here for the Indians. They're up 15-8. This one sent on the way and was able to adjust to it at the last second. Goes right side, and they just can't get it across. Freed Hardeman wanted a lifting call that time and kind of got to agree with them on that, but didn't get the whistle, but they got the point anyway. Marley Robinson coming into the contest here for the Indians. Baker will check out. And this will be number 11, Bowers, back to serve here for Freed Hardeman. Woolbright was able to get it. Now Robinson's going to have to get it across. She does so. Coming left side on the attack. That one deflected. Woolbright will keep it alive. Now over to Swanson. Swanson, oh, good dig there by Freed Hardeman to keep that one alive. Try to go back line and can't quite get to it that time. And Freed Hardeman, good job going deep with the play as the defense had cheated up a little bit. They're able to get the point to make it now 15-10. This ball sent on the way, and it's going to be deep. Good decision there by Swanson to let that one go. The service error give the point to the Indians, and now to be Woolbright back to serve this one away for ICC. And that one, oh, nearly an ace. Had to dig that one up late. Now they're able to get it across. Robinson ready for it. Quick touch, good read. As the defense kind of parted that time, Hamill recognized that, went with the quick touch, and the point goes the way of the Indians. So Woolbright will continue to serve here for ICC from the left side of the floor. Steps into it, sends it to the deep corner on the right side. Now Freed Hardeman wanted to try to go on the attack over the middle. Robinson ready for it. Now they switch it over to Swanson. She had it blocked, but Woolbright was right there to get it back. Stegall hammers that one, but a good dig there by Freed Hardeman to keep it alive. Got to get it across on the third touch. They do, and it finds the corner and the point for Freed Hardeman. Nice job there. It all started with a tough dig off that hammering shot from Stegall. And Freed was able to keep it alive and eventually work their way to get the point. Back to serve now is going to be LaCroix coming back into the contest. ICC leads at 17-11. 7 was their largest lead. Swanson ready for it, drops it off to Hamill. Stegall tries to go for that back corner, too deep, out of bounds. And the point will go the way of Freed Hardeman. Remind you, if you're ever away from your computer during an ICC sporting event, you can follow us on Twitter at Let's Go ICC to keep up with live updates. Cal Brown doing updates for us on that. Follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. Just simply look up Let's Go ICC. Also on our YouTube page, you see highlights from this and other matches throughout the season. Special behind-the-scenes videos as well. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Just look up Let's Go ICC. Great dig there by Marley, but a little miscommunication across that front line on who was going to go for it after that. And now Freed Hardeman creeping their way back in this one. Trailed as much as 7, now only down by 3. Backside they go to Stegall. That ball popped up. Freed's going to have to get it across here on the third touch. They will. Woolbright ready for it. Swings it over to Hamill. Hamill to Isbell, and she hammers that one home. Nice kill there to finish off the point, as he'll have Jones back into the contest along with Savannah Carr. These substitutions being brought to you by First American National Bank here in Fulton. Jones sends this one on its way. Freed ready for it. Go to the top of the defensive block there. Now Woolbright drops it back to Swanson. Swanson had it blocked, and the point goes the way of Freed Hardeman. Remind you can also order photos from this match and other matches by visiting ICCimages.com. That's ICCimages.com. Digital downloads available for only $1. Or as Dr. Boggs likes to say, 2 for $2. This serve taken by Swanson. ICC gets it now. Carr sends it across. Freed was ready for it, and they're going to call a lifting call here against Freed Hardeman. Well, I was going to look. Okay, it is the Lions. Just say I was going to see what the Freed Hardeman's mascot was. I found one saying it's the Panthers. I was like, well, that looks more like a lion than a panther. But the Lions is the mascot. It was one of their social clubs that are the Panthers. That's the first thing that pops up on Google. But either way it goes, the Lions send this one across. What a dig there by Woolbright. Indians try to keep it alive. A friendly bounce. That time for Deering, gets it across, and what once was a 7-point advantage for the Indians is now shrunk down to 2. Deering will get ready to send this one on its way. Knuckleball serve out of bounds. And we'll get some subs in here for the Indians. Anna Grace White will check back in. And Abby Upchurch will check in, and she'll get set to serve this one for the Indians. Waiting for the side referee, and she's having a few words with Coach McGregor over there on the side. So now Upchurch will be set to serve this one away. That one kisses off the tape, does go across. Griffin with the dig. Leads over the middle to White. White's shot was blocked. The Lions keep it alive. Good soft touch, but a great hustle play there by Griffin. And then the shift across, and that was a beautiful play there. Going to be one of our nominees for our What a Play Wednesday, brought to you by Renaissance Bank. Renaissance Bank, they are the bank that understands you. You can find out why by visiting renaissancebank.com. 21-17 now, Indians with the lead. Upchurch will keep the serve here for ICC. Right side on the attack. That one hammered, but too deep. Good decision there. Good communication between Upchurch and Griffin to let that one go. And a timeout taken here by Freed Hardeman. We're going to take the timeout with them. Let's hear from Renaissance Bank and be back with more right after this.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, out of the timeout. ICC leading the opening set here with Freed Hardeman by the score of 22-17. If you're just now joining us, the Indians picked up a 3-0 win over Gadsden State in the first of 3 matches this afternoon. Gadsden State rebounded to pick up a 3-0 win over Freed Hardeman's JV squad in the second set. And this is where we're at right now here in the third match of the day. ICC leading at 22-17 in the opening set of the evening. That one blocked, but ICC able to keep it alive as it rolled back on their side of the floor. Freed now sets it up on the left side of the attack, goes over the top. Maya Griffin with the dig. Baker gets it across. Good job by the Indians to adjust to that. trying to go for the kill there. Good dig by Upchurch. Baker, no. Dug up nicely there by Freed-Hardeman. It's going to get across, and just one of those opportunities there where it got just enough of the net to kind of jam up Baker, and a break big time there for Freed-Hardeman. A couple of subs coming in this situation. It's going to be number 13, Thompson, dropping back to serve this one away here for the Lions. I don't know if they have a men's volleyball team. If they do, I would have to call them the Lady Lions. It's just a miscommunication there by the Indians. But with that, we're going to stick with the Lions in this situation, as the score now 22-18 in favor of the Indians. The serve's on the way. Baker ready for it. And the timeout's going to be taken here by the Indians as the Lions roaring back in this one. 22-20. ICC with the lead. Let's take the timeout here from Davis Ford and be back with more right after this.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
And welcome back out of the timeout, ladies and gentlemen. 22-20 is the score. Freed-Hardeman rallying back in this one. Hey, if you're watching right now, hit us up on Instagram at Let's Go ICC. We'll share that photo on our account there for those that are tuned in here on Let's Go ICCTV.com. Or feel free to hit us up on Twitter. Might win a free shout out. We do appreciate all those that are tuning in. We've got volleyball tomorrow on the Red Channel, as it'll be a 1 o'clock start with the newly ranked Lady Indians of the soccer team, as there's a nice play by Baker. Good job coming out of the timeout to get the point there. Indians now lead at 23-20, but yes, we found out this afternoon the women's soccer team broke into that top 20 at number 18 in the country. And that one is no doubt out, as a booming serve there from Carr. She kind of laughs as she heads to the sideline. Knowing she let one get away from her on that one. 23-21 now is the score. And then Freed-Hardeman basically returns the favor. A carbon copy of the previous serve, as that was Harris that sent that one deep. And now the Indians with set point here, leading 24-21. And this is Baker on the serve. Sends this one on its way. Dug up there by Freed-Hardeman. Tries to stay in the middle on the attack. ICC ready for it. Sends it out wide. This is going to be Griffin. Oh, beautiful dig there. This one gets across. ICC's got to keep it alive. They do the quick touch across. Now Freed on the right side of the attack. Blocked. And almost kept it alive, did Presley, as she used her elbow. Just couldn't quite muscle it up enough for one of her teammates to get to it. But the Indians still have set point here, leading 24-22. Substitution into the match here. This is going to be Bowers entering the contest, and she'll step back to serve here for the Lions. Still set point for the Indians. This one sent on its way, dug up nicely there by Upchurch. Griffin goes with the soft touch over the top, but they were ready for it. Left side on the attack. Woolbright comes in to get it, drops it back. Now this is going to be Upchurch, and her point is too deep. And a nice job rallying back in this one is Freed-Hardeman's JV squad. It's now 24-23. Still set point for the Indians if they can find a way to get the point here. Upchurch ready for the serve. They drop it back. Anna Grace White hammers that one. And a good hustle play to get it back. Now they're going to get it across on the third touch. And they do. Woolbright drops it back. And Jones tried the quick touch. It danced around the net. And there's a block, and that'll do it. Griffin ends it for the Indians. ICC picks up the 25-23 win in the opening set. We're going to take a timeout. Hear a few words from our sponsors and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
When I think of ICC, I think about home.
The moment I stepped on campus, I knew it was a perfect fit.
It helped me find my true self.
It has opened doors for me that I didn't even know existed.
Everyone here wants you to succeed.
I was able to get involved here and make a real difference.
I've met my closest friends here.
There's something for everyone to be involved with.
I've gained skills to succeed in the workforce.
It's been the best experience.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. ICC won the opening set 25-23 over the lines of Freed Hardeman as we're getting set here for the second set. Again, remind everyone we'll be with soccer tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock as they host Colin. That'll be on the Red Channel coming your way here on the ICC Sports Network. And then Thursday night we'll have homecoming. It'll be a 6:30 Davis Ford pregame show on letsgoicctv.com. And then the First American National Bank opening kick will be joined by Super Talk Mississippi 101.9 FM at 7 o'clock. So you'll want to be sure and tune in for that there as ICC will host Mississippi Delta Thursday night. Well, both teams getting their rotations set, getting ready to go here. I always forget about that. I can always squeeze in probably about 2 more sponsors by the time they get everything set. We do want to invite you to follow us on Twitter at Let's Go ICC. Cal Brown updating things there for us. Appreciate Cal and Adam Robinson, the two newest members of the ICC family, out working hard tonight. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know you're watching at Let's Go ICC. Or again, post a picture of where you're watching from and put it on your story or send it to us on Instagram as we're getting set to start the second set here, and ICC takes the point. Well, a much more lively crowd now that we've had some more students joining us along with the ICC cheerleaders. We talked about some of these special videos you can see on our YouTube channel. Well, they took us on the road as they traveled down to Gulf Coast earlier this year, so you can go check out that video on our YouTube page. Just search Let's Go ICC on YouTube and subscribe to the channel while you're there. That shot goes deep, and we're now tied at 1. Well, we had a young lady doing the worm for Freed Hardeman. I don't know if you saw that in the background there. I believe that was Katie Bowers getting into it. Griffin tries to go deep with it, and then just some miscommunication, and Deering upset that one broke down that way and took her frustrations out on the ball there. 2-1 now is the score. It's going to be Marley Robinson and Aubrey Swanson into the contest here for ICC. These substitutions brought to you by Max Home. They're hiring here in Fulton and Sulligent, Alabama. So if you're looking for a job, hit up Max Home. This ball sit over the middle. Freed Hardeman ready for it. Now they want to send it outside. That one's off the antenna, and the Indians will get the point. 3-1 ICC with the lead. They lead at 1-0 after picking up a 25-23 win in the opening set. Robinson sends the serve on its way. Freed just couldn't quite get that one set up well to be able to get a good solid footing underneath herself, as that one just fell on their side of the floor. And it's now 4-1 in favor of the Indians. Robinson serves it on the way. Send this one deep. Marley gets it across. Now to Swanson. Swanson gets it across on the third touch. And that one goes into the net. And the Indians now extend their lead 5-1. Timeout's taken here by Freed Hardeman. We're going to take the timeout with them. Let's hear from Renaissance Bank and be back with more right after this.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
And welcome back out of the timeout. 5-1 is the score here. Indians with the advantage, 1-0 overall. Raphael Henry courtside shooting some highlights. You can see those as well on our YouTube channel. Again, search Let's Go ICC, all one word, Let's Go ICC on YouTube, and subscribe to the channel while you're there. Marley Robinson keeping the serve here for the Indians. Sends this one on its way to the middle of the floor. Dug up nicely there by Freed. This one blocked and unable to keep it alive as the Indians get the point. 6-1 now, ICC with the advantage. And Marley will keep the serve here. Marley's dad, Chris, typically tunes in when he has the opportunity down in South Mississippi. As that's deflected, but Hamill in the right spot at the right time. Woolbright gets it back. Swanson sends it across. Freed was ready for it. Lions on the attack. Great job there by Woolbright to get that one across. And it turns into a point. Nicely done there by Kinsley Woolbright to keep that one alive and give the Indians the 7-1 advantage. And Robinson will continue to serve. This ball sent on its way. Blocked by Swanson. That one hammered across, and the Lions were ready for it. Swanson sends that one on its way, dug up nicely, and then just kind of misjudged the ball that time, and a tough landing on the floor. And the Indians get the point, and may need to get a little timeout here, as some of the unique features of the Davis Event Center when it starts to get cold is some of the creatures like to come in where it's warm. that are nesting in the AC vents and terminals, if you will. Marley serves this one away. Lions ready for it. Now go to the right side on the attack. Robinson digs that one up. Swanson sends it back. And there's Robinson ready again. Quick touch and the point for the Indians. A nice dig by Robinson kept that rally alive, and ICC now leads it 9-1. Robinson, she's wanting to continue to serve, so she kept that one alive. We'll send this one across, kisses off the tape. Try to go to the top of the block. Woolbright was ready. That one blocked, and a beautiful block up front that time by Freed Hardeman, as that was English, Gracie English leading the way there. 9-2 now, ICC with the lead. Bowers will come back in to serve here. Indians up 1-0. As this knuckleball serve dug up nicely, but just couldn't quite find one of her teammates there. As Swanson, when you can get that knuckleball type serve working well for you, it really makes it tough to adjust, especially one like that kind of shifts the last second. This time that one had a little bit more rotation on it. Go to the backside, and they're going to get it quickly across. Woolbright leaves it back to Swanson. Swanson with the kill. Ten to 3 now, ICC with the advantage. Isbell checks into the contest here for ICC. White will go back to serve, and that's an ace. Eleven to 3 now. ICC with the lead here in the second set. Anna Grace White will send this one on its way. Gets it across, now ICC with it. Isbell tries to cross court it, but a good, they were ready for it, I guess you can say, but that one blocked and it's in. Isbell and Upchurch combined for the block there. And ICC now leads it 12-3. A very talented roll that time by the ball boys. He split the legs of the umpire's chair. White, that one kind of skims off the top of the net. They go over the top of it, and the Indians somehow keep it alive, but they're going to call a lifting call. I think the referee kind of got fooled by that one, as he wasn't expecting the Indians to adjust there. And so the point goes the way of the Lions. 12-4 now is the score. LaCroix sends this one on its way. Dug up there by Swanson. That one blocked. Swanson puts it into the tape, and that's going to be a double touch on Swanson. Just one of those, didn't quite get enough lift on that jump that time. And back-to-back points now as Freed Hardeman trying to rally back in this one. They trail it 12-5, down 1-0 here. Swanson tries to go back corner. Freed was ready for it. Now they go left side on the attack, looking to cross court, and it's in. Tough decision there, as the defense thought that one was going to go deep a little bit, but it did find just enough of the line to be considered in, and now the lead is trimmed down dramatically here. They've cut it in half, as Robinson will get that one across. Lions on the attack over the top of the defense. ICC is going to get it across. Good job there by Robinson to get it across on the third touch. Again, soft touch over the top of the block. Woolbright ready. Leaves it back on the right side. That was Upchurch. The Lions ready for it. They're going to have to get it across on the third touch. Robinson sets it up. Now they cross it over, and another kill there by Swanson. Well, a nice job by the Indians being patient there, battling their way through and able to eventually get the kill. And now this is going to be 21. That's Presley Jones. That's going to step back and serve this one away for the Indians. Jones puts this in play. A couple of Lions run into each other, but they're able to avoid contact and just found that seam in the defense there, puts that one home, and it's now 13-7 in favor of the Indians. This serve taken by Swanson. Got to be careful. They do get it across somehow, does Carr. And they're looking to go back line. It's deep and out of play. Nearly hits Rafael Henry down there. 14-7 now is the score. Swanson will go back to serve this one. Before she does, we have a substitution, as this is number 5, Bailey Baker, coming back into the contest. This substitution being brought to you by the ICC Baptist Student Union. Isbell put that one into the net, but they're able to get it across, and I guess they're going to call a net violation on the Indians. The point goes the way of the Lions, as this will be Deering getting set to serve this one once the official lets them put them back in play. So Deering from the middle of the floor sends this one on its way. Baker was ready for it. Now they set it outside to Carr. Baker gets it across. Woolbright there. Back to Baker. And the Lions set the attack. Deering sends this one on its way and just couldn't quite get the dig that time, as that was Griffin, as that one kind of nose-dived on her a little bit quicker than she was anticipating. Tried to adjust, and now the Lions trying to roar back in this one. They trail it 14-9. Baker sends that one, and just a little bit too much. Couldn't control the dig that time. And now Freed Hardeman makes it a 14-9 contest. I think it should be 14-10. I don't know if they put the point up. And the point's going to go the way of the Indians. It's now 15-9. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying that close of attention to the scoreboard when I glanced up at it to see what it was. So they're going to say it stays at 15-9 right now in favor of the Indians. Woolbright will send this one on its way. Freed going to have to just quickly get that one across, and it worked. Griffin couldn't handle the volley that time, as a couple of subs coming in, one of those being number 13, Thompson, who will go back to serve this one away here for the Lions. Griffin ready for the serve, drops it off to Jones. Jones to Anna Grace White, who powers that one home. Good answer by the Indians, as we've got two more subs coming in, one of those being number 11, Audrey Hamill, who will go back to serve this one. Also checking in is Abby Upchurch. Those substitutions being brought to you by Bank Okolona. John Harrod and all the fine folks there at the Bank Okolona is proud to sponsor ICC Athletics here on the ICC Sports Network, as well as partner with Itawamba Community College. So we've got a conversation going over at the scores table right now. And whatever the conversation was, they got everything squared away. And Hamill will be ready to serve this one. Goes to the left side of the floor. Deering ready for it. And the putback was blocked by the Indians. And it's now 17-10 in favor of ICC. You can visit letsgoicc.com to see the schedule page for the volleyball team. They'll be on quite a run of home matches. There's an ace. Hamill with the ace. But to finish that thought, they're going to have quite the run of home matches coming up to close out the season as a timeout is taken. That's letsgoicc.com. Back with more right after this.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
And welcome back out of the timeout. We just saw that Renaissance Bank commercial. I do want to remind you, for those, this football season, you enjoy the SEC shorts that put out each week. Well, you can visit RenaissanceNation.com. That's RenaissanceNation.com to see those and other special videos that Renaissance Bank puts out. They are the bank that understands you, and you can find out why by visiting RenaissanceBank.com. Hamill, who just had that ace, will step back to serve again, and that's back-to-back aces now for Hamill. Indy is now up 19-10. They won the first set 25-23. How about 3 in a row for Hamill? Hamill making it look easy out there. That's her third ace in a row. Well, this time they switched the ball as it rolled out of bounds, so if I'm Hamill, I may ask for the other one back. This serve on its way. And easy kill there. I believe that was Anna Grace White that just went up and took care of business and put that one home. Indians now up 21-10. Hamill sends this one. Lions try to get it across. ICC ready for it. They'll get it across on the third touch. This one blocked, and that is legal. Just couldn't quite put it over the net. You can kick it in volleyball. And the Indians get the point there. They're now up 22-10 here in the second set. Nice kill there. Good rebound by the Lions, as that was Harris putting that one away to make it a 22-11 contest now. And that serve's going to go deep, out of bounds, and now ICC leads it 23-11. Substitution into the match here. Marley Robinson will come back into the contest. I believe Aubrey Swanson came back in with her as well. As those substitutions being brought to you by Samstown Market in Mantachi. And the Indians get the block. The Lions couldn't handle it, and now it's set point here with the Indians going up 24-11. Robinson sends this one on its way. Lions left side on the attack. Marley able to find that one to keep it alive. Sends it out now. That shot's blocked, and the point to the Indians. And they pick up the 25-11 win here in the second set. We'll take a break and come back to see if the Indians can close things out here early against the Lions. Back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
That's home. That's just like the Ravens. That's just like Pahokee, Florida. That's my second home. I got my degree from there, my first degree, college degree. It's part of my heart, it's part of my soul, it's part of my spirit. And, you know, it's everything. Itawamba Community College, baby, it's everything. It shaped me up to being a great man because it was part of the journey of me becoming the young man I am today. And it's home, man. That's it. Like, I can go there and lay my head down without no problems. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
Show your school spirit with our exclusive debit cards. Represent ICC with a special card design you can only get from First American National Bank. You'll show your support every time you use the card. Support ICC with a Spirit debit card from FANB.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. ICC leads it 2-0 here over the JV squad out of Freed-Hardeman. I'm Adam Gore. We got Cal Brown, Raphael Henry, and Adam Robinson on hand here for the ICC Sports Information crew. Cal updating all of our social media accounts. You can follow us there at Let's Go ICC. Adam Robinson down there taking photos. You can see those on ICCimages.com. Raphael Henry shooting some highlights. You can see those on our YouTube page. Let's Go ICC there. Also, don't forget you can visit letsgoicc.com to see schedule, stats, stories, photos, more there for all of our athletic programs here at ICC. That's letsgoicc.com. And then you can join us tomorrow starting at 1 o'clock on the red channel of letsgoicctv.com, as we'll have Colin coming to town for soccer. The number 18 Lady Indians will start things off at 1 o'clock. The Indians will follow roughly about 3 o'clock there on the red channel. Indians lead it 2-0 as they'll have the First American National Bank opening serve here to the third set. Trying to make quick work here of Freed-Hardeman and pick up a couple of wins this afternoon. They won 3-0 in their first set of the day, or first match of the day against Gadsden. Gadsden rebound to pick up a 3-0 win over Freed-Hardeman, as the first point of the match goes the way of the Lions after the block went out of bounds by ICC. And this is going to be Branch stepping back to step into this serve. Griffin ready for it, leads up to Hamill. She goes with the quick touch across. Right side on the attack, blocked. And that's going to be a double touch. And let's credit, I believe that was Hamill and Upchurch both on the block there. And ties us up now at 1. Baker will step back to serve this one for the Indians. Sadie Stegall will check into the match here for ICC. That's the substitution brought to you by Raisin Canes in Tupelo. Quick touch across, goes out of bounds, and the point will go to the Indians. So Baker will keep the serve. Sends it on its way. Right side now, and dug up beautifully there by Woolbright to keep that one alive. And then that one's going to be hammered, and they're going to say it's in. And the point goes the way of the Lions. Deering will step back to serve, but they'll get English back into the contest. Will the Lions. 2-2 is the score here. Freed Hardeman needs to get a win here to extend the match. The Indians could put it to bed early here with a win in the third set. That one blocked. The Indians have got to get it across. Robinson does so. Soft touch. Woolbright, though, couldn't come up and get it. Smart play. Good decision by English to come up and make the adjustment to the block that time. And now the Lions lead it 3-2. Well, that 1-0 start to the contest was their first lead of the evening here. They lead it again now at 3-2. And that keel goes off the net, and the Indians get the point. Tell you what, English loaded up on that one, just couldn't quite get it over the tape. And the serve now will go the way of the Indians. This is Anna Grace White that will step back into the serve. Low angled serve. They're able to get it back across. Stegall, yes. 4-3 now. ICC has battled back to retake the lead. They lead at 2-0. They won 25-23 in the opening set, 25-11 in the second set. And Anna Grace White will continue to serve here. And that's going to be an ace. Nicely done there by Anna Grace. So the Indians now lead this one 5-3. Well, she kind of stumbled on that serve a little bit, was able to adjust and get that one across. Deering accepts the serve, now left side on the attack, goes back to White. White works it over now. Up Church, puts it into the net, and is blocked by English. And it's 5-4 in favor of the Indians. Woolbright will check back into the contest here for ICC. A substitution that's brought to you by Pryor Morrow Architects, a proud partner with Itawamba Community College. Isbell hammers that one. I don't know if, man, if there was an instant replay, I would challenge that one. As that ball was hit so hard, it looks like it landed out of bounds after it was blocked by Freed Hardeman, but I won't say this, thank goodness there's no replay in JUCO. That's a great job there by English to keep that one alive. Stegall hammers that one and eventually will get the kill. Yeah, it would be an absolute nightmare if the replay system ever made its way down to JUCO. ICC will have the serve, leading it 6-5. That was Jones that sent it on the way for the Indians. And just couldn't quite get enough lift on that one, could Harris, as she puts it into the net. 7-5 now, lead to the Indians. Jones still serving. Low line drive serve turns into an ace. Kiss off the tape, found its way home, and the Indians take an 8-5 advantage now. Jones gets it over this time. Stays on the middle with the attack. It was blocked, but a great dig there by number 17, Shelby Morgan. Indians kind of gave up on the play thinking that it was over. Morgan got just enough of a hand on it to lift it up, get it across, and get the point. Keep it a 2-point contest here, 8-6 in favor of ICC. Now Morgan will step back to serve this one for the Lions. Stegall takes it. Presley's going to get it back. Indians get it across by Savannah Carr. Over the middle they go. They try to adjust. Good dig there by Robinson. Now over to Stegall. It was blocked, but the Lions keep it alive. Right side on the attack. Go over the top of it. Presley was ready for it. Woolbright with it now. Leaves it over to Stegall. Stegall tries to go for the back corner. Too strong. Out of bounds, and the Lions will accept the point. 8-7. Indians with the lead. They lead it 2-0. As Morgan will stay back with the serve for Freed Hardeman. And that's an ace. That one had a little bit of side spin on it, kind of knifed away from Woolbright there at the end. And it's now all tied at 8. Morgan's serve. Again, that's a tricky serve. It's almost a knuckleball that kind of dip, duck, and dodges his way across the net, and that one too deep for the Indians. And now the lead goes back to Freed Hardeman, 9-8. So Morgan will keep the serve. And again, that knuckleball type serve is giving the Indians fits, but great hustle by Stegall to get it across. That one's blocked, but Isbell keeps it alive. Tries to get back on the side. It's going to be off the antenna. And the point will go the way of the Lions. Largest lead of the night here for Freed Hardeman, now at 2. Or excuse me, no, it's actually 9-8 now. No, now it is 2, 10-8. The Indians have got to get it across. They do. That one dug up nicely. Now the Lions have got to get it across. Again, 2 Indians going for the same ball that time. Isbell rockets that one home. We get a substitution coming into the match here for ICC. This is Baker coming back into the contest. This is a substitution that's being brought to you by the ICC Wesley Foundation. They meet Tuesday nights, located right across the street from us here at the Davis Event Center. Follow them on Instagram at ICC Wesley. Nice dig. Now they get over to Baker. Baker finishes it off. Back and forth we go in this one now. ICC leading this, or excuse me, 10-10 now is the score. As this is going to be Stegall to serve this one. Low line drive, couldn't handle it. That turns into an ace. (11-10) now. ICC regains the lead. Stegall will keep the serve here for the Indians. Another low line drive, but this time the Lions able to handle it. That one blocked, but it goes out of bounds. And the point will go the way of the Lions. Griffin comes back into the contest here for the Indians. As this will be also Katie Bowers re-entering the contest here for Freed Hardeman, and she will have the serve. Sends it on its way. Isbell tries to muscle that one to the back corner, too strong. And we're now at a 12-11 contest in favor of the Lions. A slow serve there. Indians adjust to it. Beautiful decision there by Carr. Goes with the soft touch, gets the point, and ties us at 12. Woolbright will be back to serve this one for the Indians. This one's on its way. A little trouble with the return, but they do get it across. Griffin leaves it back, now over the middle. Anna Grace White knew that was one of those when she kind of came off her hands. A little bit awkward touch that time, and too deep, and the point goes the way of the Lions. 13-12 now, Freed with the advantage. Indians lead it 2-0. Griffin leaves that one over, and that's going to be Carr with the kill. 2 more subs coming into the match here for the Indians. Looks like it's going to be Hamill coming in to serve along with Abby Upchurch. entering the contest here for the Indians. We're all squared at 13. That one nearly dropped in for an ace. Griffin gets that one across. ICC keeps it alive. Anna Grace White able to dig that one up. Good job getting across on the third touch by the Indians. Woolbright now leaves it over to Upchurch, puts that one in, it's blocked, and the point goes the way of the Lions. 14-13 now is the score. Branch will send this serve on its way. Upchurch going to try to go back corner. Oh, probably should have let that one go. It would have been out of bounds. They get it across. Woolbright now leaves it back over the middle. Anna Grace White. No, good job being in the right spot at the right time. Just a little miscommunication on the part of the Lions on who was going to get that one as it falls to the floor, and we're tied now 14-14 here in the third set. This is Bailey Baker that's going to step back to serve this one for the Indians. Baker sends it on its way. Lions try to get on the cross-court attempt, not there. Sadie Stegall gets it across. Now right side on the attack, and it's too deep. Good decision there by Baker to let that one go, and ICC retakes the lead. This serve still on its way. Freed ready for it this time. Left side on the attack. Goes with a soft touch above. ICC's got to get it across on the third touch. Upchurch does. Lions ready for it. Upchurch hammers that one. It's dug up nicely. And they're going to be able to get it across on the third touch thanks to the nice dig there by the Lions. Upchurch had that one blocked. Tough play in the front of the net here as that one might have been going out of bounds, but the Lions couldn't get to it, and the young lady that was on the sidelines trying to run out of the way absolutely destroys the Powerade water cooler. And she's hiding her face as she realized she may have overreacted a little bit to that ball. As that one just a little bit too tall on the set, and a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken. We're going to take it with them and be back with more right after this here on the ICC Sports Network.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
Welcome back out of the timeout. ICC leading this one 17-14. They're up 2-0 over the JV squad out of Freed Hardeman. We appreciate everyone that has tuned in here this afternoon as we've had 3 matches today. Hope you've enjoyed your afternoon here with us and invite you to join us tomorrow for soccer. 1 o'clock start there on the Red Channel. Let's Go ICC TV is where you can find that one. This serve sent on its way from Baker. Hamill keeps that one alive. Woolbright gets it across. Deep to Baker. She's able to set it up for Hamill. Hamill now goes cross court to Stegall. That one was blocked but out of bounds, and ICC will accept the point. They now take an 18-4 advantage. Baker sends this one on its way. A little confusion on where to go with the ball. Woolbright able to dig that one up. And that's going to be a kill there for Upchurch. Nice job just going down the line with that one. Put enough heat on it that the defender could not adjust to it. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions, and ICC now goes up 19-14. Right side on the attack. Tries to go over the top of the block. ICC ready for it. Woolbright leaves it back to Stegall. Down the line for the point. Beautiful kill there by Sadie Stegall. Indians up now 20-14. Starting to pull away in this one. Baker set to serve again. Sends this one on its way. That one's going to go deep and out of bounds. And a smart move there by Deering to let that one go. And the point goes the way of the Lions. 20-15, ICC with the advantage. Marley Robinson checks back into the contest here for ICC. Deering will be set to serve here for the Lions. Woolbright ready for it. Hamill now sends it over to Stegall. Was blocked. Got it across though. Right side now. They're going to have to work to get it across. They do on the third touch. Hamill leaves it back to Upchurch. And a nice dig there by Deering, but just couldn't quite get it across. And the Indians now extend the lead 21-15. This is going to be Anna Grace White to set to serve this one. Goes to the left side of the court. It was Deering ready for it. And then just a little miscommunication on who was to go get the ball that time. And now ICC leads at 22-15. We do invite you to stay tuned for the Renaissance Bank postgame report here from Fulton at the conclusion of this one. As White gets set to serve this one and just didn't quite get enough lift on that one that time. Puts it into the net. Service error will make it a 22-16 contest now, as it'll be number 17, Shelby Morgan, stepping back to serve this one for the Lions. But instead now it's going to be a substitution, and this will be Thompson that will come in to serve here for Freed Hardeman. Woolbright checked back in that shuffle as well. Robinson gets that one across. Woolbright keeps it alive. Hamill, quick touch, back line. Nice dig. Right side on the attack, going over the top. Robinson ready for it. Hamill leaves it back for Upchurch. Upchurch shot was blocked. Now she's going to try to pop it up. Now the Indians have got to get it across on the third touch. They do by Woolbright. Nice little volley going here between the two squads. Deep they go with it. Robinson ready. Woolbright will get it across on the third touch. Morgan ready there for the Lions. Now right side on the attack. Blocked. No, kept alive, but it's going to go out of bounds. Nice run there between both squads. ICC able to come away with the point in that exchange. They'll send in some substitutions in this case. It's going to be Presley Jones who will sit back and serve this one. Also checking in with her is going to be Savannah Carr, and a timeout is taken. 23-16 is your score. We're going to keep it here and tell you about tonight's sponsors as we're here in the ICC Foundation and Alumni Association broadcast booth. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to support the ICC volleyball squad, you can do so by visiting iccms.edu/Indian Club. That's iccms.edu/Indian Club. You can make your donations for the volleyball team, or if you've enjoyed today's broadcast, you can make a donation towards the Sports Information Squad to go towards improving our broadcast there. Other sponsors tonight include Renaissance Bank, Little Caesars in Fulton, Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works, the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, Davis Ford, First American National Bank, Max Home, the ICC Baptist Student Union, Bank Okolona, Samstown Market in Manatee, Raising Cane's in Tupelo, Prior Morrow Architects, the ICC Wesley Foundation, all proud sponsors of tonight's action here on the ICC Sports Network. Indians lead at 23-16, coming out of the timeout taken there by Freed Hardeman. Jones will be stepping back to serve this one. I want to shout out the ICC cheer team. First time we've had them at a volleyball match today, and I tell you what, they have made a big difference of making this a pretty electric atmosphere here in the Davis Event Center. Jones sends this serve on its way, dug up nicely there by the Lions. They're going to get this one across. Woolbright gets it over. Now the Indians send it to Stegall. Stegall had her shot blocked, but Woolbright was able to adjust to get it across. Robinson gets it across on the third touch. And that one's going to be deep and out of bounds, and it's going to be match point coming up here for the Indians. Smart decision there by Marley Robinson to let that one go. Jones will continue to serve here. And a chance to put this one to bed with a point for the Indians. Off the tape, and it's going to be an ace to end it. ICC wins it 25-16 to win 3-0 over Freed Hardeman. We're going to take a break and come back with the Renaissance Bank postgame report here from Fulton. ICC 2-0 on the day. Back with more right after this here on the ICC Sports Network.
So when are you going to get me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
And welcome back to the Renaissance Bank postgame report. ICC finishes the day 2-0 with a 3-0 win over Gadsden State and another 3-0 win there over the JV squad out of Freed Hardeman. It was a 25-23 hard-fought win for the Indians in the opening set. They bounced back with a 25-11 win there in the second set. 25-16 was the final set there to send it home here early tonight for the Indians. So that's going to do it here for the Renaissance Bank postgame report. We appreciate everyone that's tuned in. For Adam Robinson, Cal Brown, Raphael Henry, I'm Adam Gore saying so long from Fulton. Have a blessed evening, and as always, roll Tribe.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.